So we've had more changes to the FPL landscape since I released Saturday's video, with extra Afcon transfers being added and also changes to the bonus point system. So I thought I'd just come on and make a quick video about it. So if you do like the video, please hit the like button, please subscribe, but otherwise, let's get into it. So it has been announced we will be getting extra transfers to cope with Afcon Cup of Nations this season. This is what FPL have had to say about it. Managers in Fantasy will be given extra free transfers in Game Week 16 to help plan around this season's Africa Cup of Nations. The tournament, which involves players from 24 African countries, takes place midway through the Premier League season, starting on Sunday the 21st of December and finishing on Sunday the 18th of January 2026. So this season Afcon does cover Game Week 17 to 22, which is a lot earlier than it has been in previous seasons. Do I like this change? I'm not sure. I don't think it's completely necessary, especially when you consider the free transfers that we can now roll over. We can save up to 5 free transfers from last season. And then in addition to the double chips we're now going to be getting, it feels like we're just going to be bombarded with lots of free transfers. It feels like we're going to have too many. It's almost going to make the game easier, I feel. Obviously, this sounds like it will be a temporary thing, as Afcon isn't every year. So basically, when you now think about it, you're going to want to have used your free transfers come the Game Week 16 deadline, because those people who have used all their free transfers are suddenly going to get reset to where you might be if you've saved 5 free transfers. So it's going to force a lot of people to make transfers more frequently and earlier in the season. So in essence, it's going to help the people who don't really plan and think out their teams in advance. In previous seasons, you've had to plan with Afcon in mind and think, Salah, for example, I'm going to have to take him out, the week before he goes, potentially. There's a little bit more planning involved, where now you can just rely on those transfers. So it takes a bit of strategy out of it, I think. It's a bit of a shame, but we're all working with the same hand. We're all getting them. There's not going to be any unfair advantages. So it's just something we've got to deal with. So let's move on to the next change. So one of the main changes has been to when players tie for bonus points and how many bonus points they receive off the bonus point system. So this is what FPL have had to say on that. If there is a tie for first place, players 1 and 2 will receive 3 points and player 3 will receive 1 point. If there is a tie between second place, player 1 will receive 3 points and players 2 and 3 will receive 2 points each. If there is a tie for third place, player 1 will receive 3 bonus points, player 2 will receive 2 bonus points, and players 3 and 4 will each receive 1 point each. Goalkeeper saves are also being changed in terms of the bonus point system. They've said this season the shot location will be the determining factor. A goalkeeper will now earn 3 points in the bonus point system if the shot was taken from inside the penalty area, and 2 points if the shot was taken from outside the box. In seasons gone by, it's been 2 points no matter where the shot was taken from. I think that's a nice little change. Nothing drastic, but that again seems fair. Also, to recognise the importance of goal line clearances and how crucial it could be to a match result, a player will now earn 9 points in the bonus point system as opposed to 3. Again, I think that's pretty fair. Penalty goals. A new penalty goals scored system metric has been introduced to differentiate from other goals scored. A player will earn 12 bonus points in the bonus points scoring system for scoring a penalty, regardless of his position in fantasy. The previous seasons, forwards earned 24 points, midfielders earned 18, and defenders earned 12 bonus points for scoring a penalty. Those latter numbers still apply to all non-penalty goals. So, again, I think that's pretty fair. I think penalties are a bit of a gift anyway, and I think it's right that they get treated different to a goal from open play, and how that affects how well a player is considered to have played during that match. So I think Again, a very fair change. Successful tackles is also being changed. The metric used to change tackles has been changed to increase the likelihood of players being rewarded in the bonus point system and getting bonus points. The 2 BPS points previously awarded for each successful tackles net statistic, which was the total tackles of tackles won minus tackles lost, has been simplified. Again, it's a mouthful to read, so it's a good job it was simplified. This season, each tackle won in a match will be rewarded with 2 bonus points. Again, much more of a simplifying of the system and a nice little addition. I can't see right now how that'll affect us game to game. I think it's just made it probably the way it should have been all along. It's just made it a lot more fairer, in all honesty. So, you know, the changes that I've brought to you today, they're pretty brief, pretty simple. One I like, the Afcon transfers I don't particularly like, but an important update nonetheless. So really appreciate you joining me for that quick snappy video. I just wanted to make sure I got the information out there and kept it consistent with what I reported on Saturday. You know, there's 5 changes now in total, and I want to keep reporting them to you guys. So if you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. It really helps the channel more than you know. And I'll see you for the next video. Cheers.